In the heart of the West Sumatran jungle, nestled among towering trees and winding rivers, there lies a quiet village. The people live peacefully, though a dark legend looms over their lives. For centuries, they have feared the return of the Palasik, a cursed being that preys on the unborn and the innocent. Siti, a young and brave woman, has recently moved to the village with her husband. She's expecting her first child. But soon, she begins hearing whispers of the Palasik, a headless creature that floats through the night, seeking the souls of unborn children. That night, as Siti sleeps, a strange presence invades her dreams. Outside her window, a glowing head floats in the air, its cold, hungry eyes locked on her. She feels a sinister force reaching toward her, draining her strength. Desperate to protect her unborn child, Siti, along with her grandmother Makina and the village healer Pak Rahman, embarks on a dangerous journey into the jungle. They must find the Palasik's hidden body before nightfall. In the heart of the jungle, they find a hidden cave, overgrown with vines and moss. Inside lies the Palasik's body, a twisted and decaying figure. They know they must act quickly before the creature's head returns from its hunt. Night falls, and the Palasik's head returns, glowing with malevolent energy. It screeches as it realizes its lair has been found. Siti and the others prepare to confront the creature, knowing this is their only chance to break the curse. With the sacred dagger in hand, Siti bravely steps forward. As the Palasik lunges toward her, she plunges the dagger into its body. The cave erupts in blinding light as the creature lets out one final ear-piercing scream. The curse is broken. As the first light of dawn breaks through the jungle canopy, the village is at peace once more. Siti safely gives birth to her child, and the villagers celebrate their victory over the Palasik. But deep in the jungle, a shadow lingers, reminding them that some curses may never fully die.
The story of Palasik comes from the Minangkabau people of West Sumatra, Indonesia. It's a terrifying folklore about a being tied to black magic and believed to be connected to evil sorcery. The Palasik is not a ghost in the traditional sense, but a human who practices dark arts and transforms into a terrifying creature. The tale is especially frightening to expectant mothers and families with newborns, as the Palasik preys on them. In Minangkabau culture, sorcerers, known as Dukun or Pawang, were believed to have special abilities to heal, communicate with spirits, or curse others. The Palasik is said to be a Dukun who has used dark and forbidden magic, transforming into a monstrous entity to maintain power. This sorcerer, driven by the desire for immortality or power, uses their ability to detach their head and consume the life force of innocent children, particularly babies, to prolong their unnatural existence. According to the myth, Palasik practitioners possess dark supernatural powers, allowing them to detach their head from their body, with the entrails hanging below. The head, often glowing or moving unnaturally, floats around in search of its prey. Unlike some other Indonesian ghosts that seek revenge, Palasik's goal is survival and the consumption of spiritual energy. The Palasik has a peculiar diet. Its primary targets are unborn babies, newborns, or the remains of babies who have been buried. It is said to feed on the soul or life force of the baby, either by consuming it directly from the mother's womb or by devouring the flesh of the baby's corpse from the grave. The victim of a Palasik attack may appear lifeless and mysteriously ill without any physical wounds. There are several types of Palasik, but all of them share a common characteristic of being linked to black magic and their need to feed on the innocent. The Palasik is said to have the ability to curse people, especially pregnant women, so their babies can be born stillborn or die shortly after birth. The spirit of the baby is then consumed by the Palasik to increase its powers. To protect themselves, people in Minangkabau culture take great care during pregnancy. Women are advised to wear protective charms and avoid being alone at night, especially in areas known to be haunted by Palasik. Graves of babies are also heavily guarded or given special treatments to prevent the Palasik from unearthing and feeding on the remains. Some believe that the Palasik's attacks can be stopped through strong spiritual defenses or powerful shamans who can fight off the dark magic used by these beings. However, once a Palasik has marked a victim, it is difficult to escape its grip. The story of Palasik is a mix of warnings and taboos that have been passed down through generations. It serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of practicing black magic and the vulnerable state of pregnant women and newborns in the eyes of malevolent spirits.
Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.